Hi guys! Welcome and welcome back to our channel. My name is Amor and I'm from the Philippines, and my partner is from Puerto Rico, and we are the Philippine Ricans. So for today's video guys, we are going to talk about I-94. What is I-94? What is the purpose of I-94? What is the use of I-94 and how to get I-94 online. Before we're going to start guys, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe so then you will get notified to our next video. And if you are planning guys to apply for a K1 visa and you want to do it yourself, just like us, we have all the videos from the very beginning of our K1 visa journey. So without further ado, let's talk about I-94. So what is I-94? I-94 guys is the electronic arrival or departure record issued to foreign visitor entering United States. So what is the purpose of I-94? The purpose of I-94 is to document how long you can stay, your immigration status, and to track the entry and exit from the country. What is the use of I-94? So the use of I-94 guys is you can use the form if you are going to get a driver's license. You can use it to get a social security number, and also you can use it for your adjustment of status. So the last topic guys is how to get your I-94 online. This one, we've been receiving a lot of questions how to get I-94 online guys. So here's a tutorial video on how to get the form online. So for you to get your I-94 online guys, just go to cbp.dhs.gov and then you will see here the home page and click get most recent I-94/I-95. After you click guys, you will see the terms of service. Just scroll down and then I acknowledge and agree, just click that one and you will go to the most recent I-94 or I-95. So here you have to enter your traveler information. So first name, last name, date of birth, country of citizenship, and then the document number. So document number guys is your passport number. And after you provide all this information, just click continue. And then you will see your most recent I-94 form. Okay, it says here, the admission I-94 record number. This is a unique number guys, it's only for you. Your arrival or issue date. Arrival issue date is the day you arrive in America. Class of admission is K1. Admit until date is this is the expiration of the I-94. So it's same with the expiration of your visa. So 3 months. And then details provided on the I-94 information form is again your last name, your first name, your birth date, document number which is your passport number, and country of citizenship. After that, click print and again scroll down, just click the I acknowledge and then you're ready to go to print your I-94 form. See here there is a OMB number. That OMB number guys is unique too, and there is a date on it and expires only for I think 1 month. So sometimes if you go to, let's say you're going to get an SSN or a driver's license, they will see the expiration of the OMB. So just make sure that before you go to their office, you have the most recent I-94 form. So yeah, you can print again and then you're good to go. And that's it. Very simple and easy. That's all for today's video guys, and hope you like this video. And if you think that this video is helpful for you, just make a comment. Feel free to comment on the comment section. And if you have questions about K1 visa and AOS as well. And yes guys, and we have also our other videos. my husband composed original songs. So we have praise and worship songs, and we have love songs also. And if you are into looking for a film and how to know if the foreigner is serious to you, we have videos as well on that. Yes guys, and that's it. So hope to see you on our next video, and that's all for now. Gracias!